Thank you, everybody, for coming this morning. Good morning, I'm not even sure. If, as he said, if there's any service members in the crowd, please join us in the formation out front here. Come out and be recognized with the rest of us, please. I just want to do, I know it's warm and our guys have been marching for a bit. I just want to do a review of the weekend, the week that we just came out of and what went on today. Every year, Veterans Day and Memorial Day, we lay the street flags out front from the town hall to the, and then to the park to the downtown area. And it's a real beautiful sight for our little community. And Friday night, we went up to the cemetery and placed the smaller flags with the scouts and some other volunteers on the graves. This year we did almost 850 veteran graves up at the Hamilton Cemetery across from the Congregational Church. During the morning and afternoon on Friday, we did what's called the school service walk. We started in Bucher, went to Cutler, to Winthrop, and then middle and high school. We've had, over the last 6 years, Commander Martin speak at each of the school systems. He does a fabulous job. I hope you had the opportunity to talk to your kids and review their discussions they had at school. the commander's son, who's just got his pilot license in the Coast Guard. Did a one-on-one question time with all the kids in Bucher, Cutler, and Winthrop. And we had some incredible questions from the kids, some real poignant and tough questions. And younger, better-looking Billy Martin did a fantastic job. So please ask your children about the day that the troops came by and spoke to them. This is a time of reflection for a lot of us. I grew up in Hamilton. I used to see the soldiers march through the schools. We were in the auditorium cafeteria here at Winthrop, up against the stage. And while Commander Martin was speaking, I was looking out the windows at our beautiful park and our tank here. And it was an extremely poignant moment for me. The tank was redone last year. It's more than just a big heavy object in the park. It's a symbol, and it's our freedom. So I'm extremely happy that we have something here to remind us every day as we play baseball and tennis and the kids play on equipment in the park. Because life goes on. You know, no matter what happens, no matter how many battles, life goes on. So on Sunday last week, again, the President Trump, nominated Wednesday of last week, Police Memorial Day, and our police department had a service up there remembering officers Nyland, Hopping, and Smith. And it was an extremely well attended event. It was a well put on event by Sergeant Trepanier and the department. And we realized that we have a lot in common. We're both serving, and it's a difficult time for our police department. There are changes in the rules out there. People are pushing back where they shouldn't be, and they're doing things they shouldn't do to our police. So we support them 100%. They support us every year. We were happy to be part of their event this year. There's a project that I want to talk about real briefly before we start our service here. Up at the town hall, we have a monument that goes through 1975 and the Vietnam War. We don't have any recognition for the troops from 1975 to current and future. Obviously, the future is wide open. It's never going to stop, most likely. So we need, as a community, to come together and create another monument for the next generation of veterans. Wenham did it a few years ago at a cost of somewhere around $150,000. Beverly just did a monument for $80,000. So I'm going to be pursuing this over the next however long it takes, and please join in and assist where you can. The other thing I want to promote and push is I think our town should have the War on Terror Monument. In Essex County, we don't have a War on Terror Monument. It's the longest war in history. It's over 18 years at this point. Many of the counties are having monuments made, and I think we should have it here in Hamilton out of our county. So please stand behind that in the future and look to see how you can help. It'll be a good thing. We've got the support of Representative Brad Hill and our State Senator Bruce Tarr. We spoke of it yesterday. So please seek out how you can help and be part of it. A couple other commercial promotions. We've got the 75th anniversary of D-Day this year. It's going to be recognized down at the Patton Homestead. It's our homestead. It belongs to Hamilton. They're pursuing many events there, and they want to have your support and your participation. So please seek the events that are happening between the 1st of June through the 6th of June and see how you can attend them. It'll be a good week of events. It's also 62nd year of Maybe check the exact date because someone will critique me. 69th year of Korea since Korean War, and 52nd year since Vietnam. Those are the generations that I grew up with in the school system that came through and marched in my school system. So I want to recognize our Korean and Vietnam veterans amongst us here today. So please raise your hand if you were in the Korean or Vietnam era. I appreciate everyone that came out here today and the people coming out of the audience. It's great to have you here. I want to do a quick thank you to the Mass State Police Mounted Squad and the Boston Parks Mounted Squad. They were both out here today and marched along with us, plus Myopia Hunt. It's a great addition to our parade here in the town. This is a community event. We're not celebrating, but we're happy to have everybody out here participating, so we were happy to have them today. One more item that is occurring this summer at the Patton Homestead is the Military Service Day. It's a free event. Again, it's for the community. It's a family-oriented event. There are going to be lots of programs going on. There's going to be reenactors. There's going to be helicopters, provided the weather cooperates. And it's our town event, so please join us and come on down and be part of the event. Peter Gwynn and Ernie Stone are working hard to make it an enjoyable day. And one other short announcement. This is the 100th anniversary of AP Gardner Post this year. A great little legion here in Hamilton. Many people don't even know where it is over in School Street because it's in a neighborhood. But they've done a lot of things, and we got history and videos, or not videos, but movies going back to the early 20s of these same events going on and during Veterans Day and during Memorial Day. And it's been a great opportunity for our small town to have the unit down there put this all together for us. Many towns don't have the Legion, and this is all put on by service organizations unconnected to the town. So please continue to support the Legion and be here for the guys. I tend to have senior moments. I forgot this down the cemetery, so I want to call up Paul Cedric. Is he here to give the benediction? Are you here, Paul? He may not have made it here. We were supposed to have the benediction down at the cemetery, and I forgot. So please join me in a moment of silence and remember why we're here today.
Benediction on.
Thank you. I'd like to go quickly around the group here. Phenomenal job from the fire department today, having our flag over the roadway. Very meaningful tribute to all of us in uniform out here today. Thank the scouts as usual. Great job today, guys. Thank you for participating. If you didn't make the services down the cemetery, every year scouting plants flowers for our service members down the cemetery. I always want to thank the high school band. You sound fantastic today. And as always, our police department for everything you do. People that volunteered their vehicles and the drivers that assisted us in our parade today. I want to thank you all for that as well. And our beautiful ladies here from Auxiliary, thank you for doing this. And I always like to mention Henry because he's 98 years old, World War II veteran. And he's still up here. Thank our selectmen for showing up today. I know one of them was sick and unable to come, and one of them is over at a celebration for D-Day, so that's why a couple of them aren't here today. And as always, our rifle squad are not getting any younger, but they're still sharp and looking good. All right, Henry, if you could come up and join me for the first laying of the wreath. My Vietnam era guys to come forward.
I had to cut Why didn't I shoot?
Come on, guys. Fill it in here. Get down. Fill it in here. I'm getting a freaking old.
And if I may have one more commercial moment, because I just saw my wife over there reminded me I need an ice cream last night. Back at the post, after we do services, we always hold one more event at the Leland flagpole. It's a registered memorial landmark. And we have a luncheon that we serve to everybody that wants to come out. So feel free, if you want to come by and just look at the place and see where it is and what's going on, and have a cold drink and a sandwich. Everyone here is invited. The fire department won't look at the numbers. Don't worry about it. Thank you. now we're fortunate enough to have Officer Neil sing the national anthem. We volunteered him a couple of years ago, and now I won't let him stop. So please join us in the national anthem.
Up, attend, present,
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare of bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?